Today I will discuss with you on three very important mathematical topics. I think maximum of you are informed about these topics earlier. So let's have a revision. Topic 1, what is the value of ln 0? Topic 2, what is the value of minus n factorial? And 3, what is the value of 1 to the power infinity? I have written one thing here, where calculator fails. In fact, if we want to solve this by using calculator, it may not be possible. Again, I want to request you all about one thing. You always say ln. Please don't say ln. Ln is not correct. We always say ln means natural log. And we all know that natural log means e base log. So let's consider ln 0 or e base log 0 equal to x. And from the concept of log exponent rule, we can easily say if log e base is equal to x, e to the power x equal to 0. Let's have a mathematical look of e base x graph. I have drawn it previously and inputted some values. You can check it through calculator. First, e to the power 0 equal to 1, we know something to the power 0 equal to 1, so we can say e to the power 0 equal to 1. E to the power plus 1 equal to 2.71828, e to the power 2, 7.389. Let's move to negative values. E to the minus 1, 0.3678, e to the minus 2, 0.1353. It's very obvious that if we move towards negative values, we are getting very lower value. That means if we move towards infinity, we are moving towards 0. So from this concept, it is very clearly we can say that e to the power minus infinity equal to 0. Okay, let's see. We have considered e to the x equal to 0, and we have mathematically seen e to the minus infinity equal to 0. So let's equate e to the x equal to 0 and 0 equal to e to the minus infinity. So comparing these, we can easily say x equal to minus infinity. So ln 0 equal to minus infinity. Now minus n factorial, we all know n factorial equal to n into n minus 1 factorial. So let's arrange this. N minus 1 factorial equal to n factorial divided by n and have it as equation 1. Now we are gonna putting lot many values with these equations. First n equal to 1, very simple. If you put n equal to 1 in this equation, we are getting 1 minus 1, so 0 factorial. 1 factorial divided by 1, we all know 1 factorial equal to 1, so 0 factorial equal to 1. Now put n equal to 0 in this equation, so 0 minus 1 minus 1 factorial, 0 factorial divided by 0, and we have proved earlier 0 factorial equal to 1, so put the value 1, 1 divided by 0, 1 divided by 0, we all know 1 divided by 0 equal to infinity. Again put n equal to minus 1 in this equation, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 factorial, minus 1 factorial divided by minus 1, we have proved minus 1 factorial equal to infinity, so we are getting here minus infinity. Put value n equal to minus 2 in this equation, we are getting minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 factorial, minus 2 factorial divided by minus 2. We have proved earlier minus 2 factorial equal to minus infinity, so minus infinity divided by minus 2, omitting minus, we are getting infinity divided by 2, so plus infinity. So in fine, we can say minus n factorial equal to plus infinity if n is odd number, and minus n factorial equal to minus infinity if n is even number. Let's see here, we have got minus 1 factorial plus infinity, it is odd number. Minus 2 factorial minus infinity, minus 2 even number. Minus 3 factorial plus infinity, minus 3 odd number. But 0 is not even or odd, we can say 0 is a non-negative number. So the answer is minus n factorial plus infinity if the number is odd, minus n factorial minus infinity if the number is even. Now let's say 1 to the power infinity. You all may say 1 to the power infinity equal to 1 because we know power of any power of 1 is 1. Okay, let's see. Again consider 1 to the infinity equal to x. Now from the concept of exponent we can easily say 1 equal to x to the power 1 by infinity. Okay, we can also write this in another way like 1 to the infinity equal to x. Now you can take power of 1 by infinity in both sides. So we can write again 1 equal to x to the power 1 by infinity. You can do also in this way. So it's very obvious 1 equal to x to the power 1 by infinity. But we all know 1 by infinity equal to 0. So let's put 1 by infinity equal to 0. So x to the power 0 equal to 1. We all know that something to the power 0 equal to 1. Like it was 0 equal to 1. 1 to the power 0 equal to 1. 2 to the power 0 equal to 1. Like 100 to the power 0 equal to 1. So if we want to get the exact value of x, it's not possible. That means we have to find the value of x, but we are not getting exact value of x. So we must say x is undefined. So what should be the answer of 1 to the power x? Is undefined. Hope you have understood. Thanks for watching my video lecture.